So let's talk about Jupiter. Jupiter is sitting at $1.2 right now. It just went to 1.19. And I'm going to share a little bit of other news of Jupiter with you as well, apart from TA, because we have seen Jupiter shooting up towards to almost 1.3. It's actually 1.28. And this is in one candle. That is a 4-hour candle. It shot up from 90 cents to 1.3. That's a move of 40 cents. Now, this is a crazy move in a sense that this is a 44% shoot up from 90 cents. Anyway, that being said, there is a reason for it, and the reason is just like always, it is news. Jupiter has purchased Moonshot, and there is another brand that they have purchased, just a second, which was the second brand. Sonar Watch. Now, I haven't looked into Sonar Watch much, but Moonshot, it's a very simple, straightforward platform. Moonshot belongs to this MoonPay people. I don't know why the hell did they sell it, but or maybe they must have purchased MoonPay along with it. But I don't know. But they have purchased Moonshot. Moonshot is currently the trending place for memes, because they make it easy to buy meme coins with credit cards, which is a very Western problem. So generally people in Europe and America as a continent, not the US, which is the United States, not the continent, they are not very well versed when it comes to buying crypto in decentralized manner. So they generally struggle. They only understand the use of card or PayPal and stuff like that. So Moonshot was a big move because it really helped and made it easy for people to buy these meme coins. And a living example of that is Trump's coin. When it was launched, one of the reasons that it was so it had so much move, because it was able to grab on to Western funds initially from off the bat, because it was available on Moonshot from the very beginning. So this made it really easy. We call it liquidity injection. So the liquidity injection into the play was really easy in comparison to if this thing was launched on PancakeSwap or Uniswap and they had to deal with either BNB or Ethereum. It would be a dead end. Whenever it comes to BNB space, they generally struggle a lot because Binance is not that active on US grounds anymore. And on Europe, I don't know how active they are. But still, they are the biggest exchange. But that generally explains why there is this big volume on one thing and there is not much volume, because it depends on which continent we are talking about, which you're targeting. And Jupiter is all about Solana. So everything that happens on Solana affects Jupiter. So that's all the positive side of it, and that's the reason for the pump. Now, let's talk about the bit of negative. The negative part of Jupiter is right now basically their overall unlock that they had on 22nd of Jan. That was $861 million, almost $1 billion. And you need to understand their market cap is $2 billion right now. So you need to understand at the time when they had this unlock, it almost doubled their supply. It almost doubled their supply because this is it's not a small unlock. It's a pretty big unlock, but you will not see the impact of it right away. It's going to be slow, but it will have an impact for sure. And when I say slow, it means 4 months at max. People had an argument with me when Thea had unlocked like this, and they actually argued way more when Arbitrum had an unlock. Arbitrum had a 200% unlock, which means they not doubled their supply, they tripled it. So at that time, Arbitrum was sitting at $2 or $3, and everyone argued because they couldn't believe that Arbitrum can go down towards 40-50 cents. And that looked like something that we couldn't achieve. But that's not true, because the overall circulation of Jupiter and the one that is locked, there is a massive gap. You have almost 80% that is about to be unlocked, and you have only 20% in circulation, which means that with the passage of time, as they have unlocks, it's going to be disastrous. But that's the long term. Short term, the one that just already happened, it only requires 4 months to fuck up the overall tokenomics, lead to the overall inflation, and then you have problems with it to go up. Unless you have such kind of big news coming out every day where they're spending millions and millions of dollars in acquiring companies, it will become really problematic for Jupiter to go up. And apart from that, Jupiter is a leech that is attached to Solana. So if Solana is doing bad, no matter what happens, Jupiter is going to do bad, because Jupiter on its own pretty much doesn't have anything else. And Moonshot is again famous because of Solana. So death of Solana is going to pretty much kill Radium, Jupiter, Moonshot, and there is a big list of projects out there. And the instability of Solana is a very natural thing. It all runs on memes. The moment you see memes volume going away, you see Solana going away in terms of price, and when the price is going down, it's going to have an impact on Jupiter. That's the overall story of Jupiter. Now let's go and look at the chart. If we see anything fancier on the chart that we can use or rely. Let's see. So this is on 4 hours. I see something nice on a daily, actually. So on a daily, it has a double bottom, and we will use this. It's at 1.16. okay. You can actually use the other one. Let me see, just a second. I will use 1.16. So at 1.16, this thing has, so 1.16 is basically, it's a good support area, I would say. If it holds, it can pump all the way up towards 1.5 at minimum. It's not the perfect double bottom, but this is one bottom, and then this is the second bottom. This is the neckline. But if it is not able to hold on to 1.16, or if you want to call it 1.15, easy to remember, then you have another neckline, and that is at $1. It's actually at 98.5, but I'm calling it $1. So it's easy to remember, plus it's going to be the psychological support area as well. As long as this one holds, this is a very old one, you have almost triple top in this area. As long as this holds, you can still expect Jupiter to go up. Of course, it will be in pieces, first towards 1.16, then towards 1.3, and then towards 1.5. But now Jupiter has multiple levels of support, which is a good news. It wouldn't be crashing down. It can still do really well. And that's pretty much it with Jupiter from TA and non-TA perspective. Sorry for making the video long. There was a bit more to cover on Jupiter. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.